Hey, we got 3 people in. Smash that like button on the way in. All right, we going Saturday Night Live. We'll talk about it. I appreciate everyone who's chilling on this Saturday evening. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I appreciate you hitting that like button. We got any Loma fans in here yet? What up, Dion? What up, Dion Phillips? Appreciate you tuning in, man. Genuinely appreciate you tuning in. Saturday night, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. What rapper said that? That's Jay-Z, right? I think so. Yeah, man. Hopefully everyone's having a good weekend. We got a 3-day weekend coming up. I know a lot of people probably out of town, driving, taking their family camping, going to their brother's house to barbecue. Tank Davis will stop Loma. We're gonna talk about it. I don't, honestly, at this point, I don't think anyone's wrong. Keep it real with you. But let's do the pros and cons because I don't know everything about this fight. I definitely don't know everything about this fight. What up, Don ZB? Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you offering me some of your Saturday evening. Frederick Jones. What's up, Frederick Jones? Charles Porter. Loma is not the pound for pound best. I definitely would agree with that. He can't be the pound for pound best. He's 13-1. Did you see Uncle Tom Bradley, Don ZB? Yeah, man. You got to go to my couple of my last posts. That shit is hilarious, man. Mm, that shit is hilarious. Tom Bradley. Tom Bradley, dog. Tom Bradley. Tom Bradley was the mayor of Los Angeles. He brought the '84 Olympics to LA. How ironic. I wrote a 10-page paper on the Mayor Tom Bradley. So yeah, man, I watched the fight in its entirety. I was at the charging station. I watched it on my phone, and um, I thought it was a tough fight. I actually thought Campbell did a hell of a job. He had a great game plan, and he basically fought the fight of his life, the fight of his career. Um, that was the best night he can ever have in boxing. He thoroughly prepared. He thoroughly trained. Uh, I believe him having that fight in um, in the UK definitely inspired him in front of his hometown fans. Sold out arena. He was labeled the baddest man on the planet. So he trained as if he was fighting the baddest man on the planet, and it looked like he was well prepared. You know, I liked his mindset in the beginning. I liked his mindset in the middle. Make Lomachenko pay for everything, even if you got to take some stuff. When you go to the body, throw 2 shots at a time. I thought that I thought he did good. Um, I thought the scores were a little bit wide. 116, 112 probably could have been fair, but Lomachenko definitely won the fight. It wasn't like what's up, Brandon? What's up, Cursor? What's up, Corey, Bertella, Dallas J? What's up, Dallas J? Fred, what's the best way to bet Campbell on YouTube? I don't know if you can bet on YouTube. Bravada, Bravada. Use Bravada, and I don't use online betting though. I have a buddy in Vegas. So, but and Lomachenko always answered him. Tank in the 11th round. Lomachenko always answered Campbell, which I thought was very impressive. Today, a fighter. He's a very good fighter, in my humble opinion. I think that um, he's very game. He's very savvy. He takes a lot of pride in his work. Um, um, yeah, man. I like Lomachenko. He's just not great yet. Let him become great. Does he show signs of being great? Yeah, but let him get there, please. Can we wait till at least 25-1 if he gets there to have a conversation about him being the best? You know what I mean? But Tank, especially if Loma comes down to 130, whoosh, and he's left-handed, he can't tilt to the right, similar to Campbell. All this stuff plays into effect, man. You know, Tank Davis is a seek and destroy type of fighter. He has bad intentions every time he lands a punch. Uh, he's very intellectual. I've seen Tank Davis spar one time, and the guy he sparred was 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, and he made him quit. He literally made him quit. The fighter's probably 10-0 by now, but he made him quit. He the dude just walked out of the ring and said, "I don't want no more." He closed the ring on Tank Davis. Like he literally just they was fighting in a 3x3 phone booth. And the fighter at the end of the round said, "I don't want no more." He just fucking walked out of the literally walked out of the ring. Uh um he I don't think we've seen the best of Tank Davis. Tank Davis is what, 24? You know, and still kind of worldly. I don't think he's fully committed to boxing yet. He will between probably by his 27th birthday. He'll get there, but he got some time. You know, Loma exposes Davis fight IQ. I actually think Jack Daniels, Jack Daniels. I actually think that Tank has a high IQ as it relates to boxing because you can hear it in his interviews. Uh, yeah, Dallas J, definitely. Well, the odds will be in your favor too. Loma's gonna be a favorite in every fight he faces. Shit, Comey may beat him. Comey might beat him. If Comey beat him, that'll be pretty fucking good. What's up, Ticket? Tank KO's Loma in the next. Oh man, Tank has bad intentions. Ticket, like he's gonna get the respect he deserves. I just pray. What's up, Ray? I just pray that he gets a credible opponent next time. You know, like that Comey fight, as you said, Sweet Science, it's gonna be real fun to watch. It's gonna be real fun to watch. In my opinion, I think that Comey is a game opponent. And go watch my video that I did on Devin Haney. Black athletes move at a different cadence. Lomachenko's is his movement is manufactured, right? That it's not natural for him to be that. Remember, he took dance classes, he took pole dancing classes, he took underwater swimming classes. What else? He took badminton classes, uh, how to be a stripper classes. Like he took every class in the world when he was in Russia, right? To make him that way. Black athletes are born that way. You know, he had problems with what's up, Sweet Science? He had problems with Gary Russell. Gary Russell knocked him down. You know, so I think that that cadence is going to give Loma problems because when he walks into a ring and realizes that the black fighter is silkier smooth than him than a from a natural sense and has a technical skills. Tank is very technical. I know that sounds odd because he's never, but Tank, man, Tank is a monster, man. Tank is a monster. What's up, Brandon Williams? Yeah, I saw that on Blue Bloods TV. I mean, on Blue Bloods channel. He called out. That just goes to show you Errol Spence is the man. He ain't getting no fucking Errol Spence fight. You crazy? Shit. Laura better pray he get a fight with his son. Shit, ain't no one fighting Laura. Ain't no reward in that. He's the regular WBA regular champion, and he don't bring fans. Get the fuck out of here. Laura ain't getting the fight. I'm not sounding like morbid or anything like that, but Laura is special. I genuinely believe Aunt Laura is special. But you gonna fight him when he got a regular title? Like, and it's not even a real belt. It's what Pacquiao had. They just handed it to him. You know what I mean? So, oh, I ain't put the number in yet. I don't think my. You can call in now, take it. I think. Call me. Go ahead and shoot your shot. Call me, take it real quick. Loma get caught. I don't know why it's not going through. You'll hear it ring. And Loma's only chance is to hope he can handle. Man, Tank got massive power. I saw Ishe Smith quote. He said he ain't seen power like that since Tito Trinidad and Diego Corrales. Man, Tank is. I think Tank is special. I hope and pray that Mayweather Promotions does a great job with him because they got a head start because Tank Davis is easy to promote. So let's hope that they do their great. Let's hope that they do their job. You know, I think Leonard Ellaby has an affinity for Tank Davis because because Leonard Ellaby is from the DMV area. So I hope and pray that it works out well for all parties involved because I want them. I don't want them executives to hold on to that money. I want these fighters to get their money. So, you know what I mean? So yeah. Um. So yeah, Tank, please. Not. I know, right? Please, please. He can. He can. He can. So. So with that being said, uh, um, yeah, call me from unblocked numbers. I'm not gonna answer no blocked number. Oh, let me put that call in. Let me give you a number to call in. So feel free to call in and let's talk about it here in Cut the Throat Sports. Chill. What's up, man? Are you coming to the event September 28th? Cut the Throat. Cutthroat, excuse me, Cutthroat Sports. Are you coming? Let me know if you're coming. It'd be great to meet you. That'd be pretty dope. Is anyone in the chat room coming September 28th? Out of curiosity? Yes, sir. 10 a.m. We'll be there. I'm in the process of trying to find a food truck right now. So hopefully I can get a food truck by the end of this week. You know, I was going to barbecue, but I'm going to weigh the pros and cons. I'm going to check, see if it's cost effective. I was thinking about tacos because it's easier, it's cost effective. And, you know, I just think it makes sense for the event. Handheld foods and shit. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll put it together, but it's gonna be a fun event. And I like the idea of a truck, you know, serving people. I kind of like that concept where it's outside of the barbershop. So yeah, feel free to call in, guys. You guys are asking for the number. There you go. Call in. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because I know y'all don't want to hear me. 817. 817, what's up?
817. This is Brandon.
Hey, what's up, man? How you feel? Appreciate you calling. You wasn't first today, man. What's wrong? You slumping? You slacking on your pimping, big dog?
Hey, let me ask you something.
What's popping?
Why Canelo don't fight people?
Don't fight who?
Don't fight who? People.
Oh, I think everyone half the people in the chat are like, who's Bivol? Turn down your computer.
Well, man, that dude's a beast.
Turn down your computer. Yeah, he is a beast. No doubt about it. But half the people in the chat is
I think Canelo want to stay alive, man, because that dude called him out at 154, said he'll stop down.
Mm-hmm.
and Canelo tip tapped to them when he beat up what's that dude name for 168 uh Rocky
Rocky.
Fielding. And Canelo asked him, called him out, and he stepped down. Remember, he's
Yeah.
like, "Nah, man, you can have this bet. I'm out of here."
Hmm. Yeah, that was a trash fight. Like that's another reason why we shouldn't value the WBA regular title. Rocky Fielding had a WBA regular title. Laura has a WBA regular title. Manny Pacquiao had one too walking into the Thurman fight. I don't really value that belt. I think that belt is just, you know, I don't know. It's just a stupid belt.
Right,
Marcus
right.
Brown the same way, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Now, what's the other
Mm.
kid that knocked him down? But yeah, I mean, that's definitely a good fight. Bevo is a hell of a fighter. But it's no way that fight would happen. No fight.
Oh man, I'm thoroughly depressed right now, man, because I want to see Canelo lose, brother.
Yeah, he gonna lose. I mean, Kovalev got a chance to beat him now. I mean, the first six
I don't know.
rounds,
Kovalev got to go at his body, man. He,
man, Kovalev. I mean,
and that's
the first 6 rounds gonna be tough. Kovalev is a front runner.
okay. Okay, I'll take your word for it, but I seen the dude body, man. It's like glass.
Yeah, it is. But man, we just gotta hope and pray that he comes to fight. I don't know who I would want to win that fight. I couldn't tell you right now. I don't know. Do I want? Ah,
Like,
I don't know, man. That's really a tough fight for me to watch. Damn, do I want
yeah.
Kovalev to win
Hey, man,
again?
but I appreciate you taking my call, though.
I
I
appreciate
watch you all the time, man. I
Thank you,
be in the
King.
comments. I can't type that fast. You know what I'm saying?
You better go get some typing lessons, dog. Man, did you fail that in middle school or what? You dropped out of middle school? You ain't passed that 30 word a minute test?
Man, I got the 22 and fell out.
22. Well, put them 22s on a car and you'll be just fine. You know what I mean?
All right, then,
All
man.
right.
Hey, have a good evening,
All
man.
right.
We'll get you
Appreciate you.
next time,
All the
brother.
time, King. Yep.
Later.
All right. Appreciate you. Yeah. Feel free to call in, man. Let's go. Let's go. Who next? Kovalev. Because he got a black trainer and a Mexican hand rapper. Woo, I don't know. I literally would have to wait till the bell go ding, but I may not watch that fight live anyway. Oh yeah, this is the guy that hello.
Hey, how you doing, Fred? Andrew.
Yeah, last third couple
Hello.
days ago, your name wasn't Andrew.
Yeah. How you doing?
Why you calling me? Ask me how I'm doing. You obviously know I'm doing well. I'm on live. What's up?
I got, Tank. If Loma doesn't get knocked out, I think he'll get it by decision.
Tank by decision or Loma by decision? So why is your voice hoarse today? You obviously was off today. Why your voice hoarse today? He'll call back. He calls 3 times a show anyway. So yeah, man. It's a guy using a fake voice. I already know, but it's just fun to play with him. So yeah, man. If you guys need a laugh, I'm just gonna say, if you guys need a laugh, feel free to go to my channel and watch the Kenny Porter video that a subscriber sent me. That shit is hilarious. And uh, the same guy sent me the Timothy Bradley. Did anybody see that shit in the chat? That shit is hilarious, dog. I mean, I was in tears. I cried when I saw that shit. That shit had me, man. If you guys need a laugh, look at the. Oh, Yeah, man. So no calls tonight. What it do, man? Let's go. Let's get these calls up. Because I want to get a barometer. You know what I mean? Tank Davis or Lomachenko. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. Because I haven't really sat down and looked at this fight. I've only looked at this fight from 50,000 feet. 908, what's up?
Hello?
Yeah, 908. Let's go. What's up?
You can still listen to your video.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me? I guess he can't. 636, can you hear me? 636. See, they call in and they still listen to their computer, and it's, I don't know, their delay may be a little bit longer. 773. 773. Can you hear me?
Hey, what's going on, Fred?
Hey, you can hear me, right?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up?
So, man, Fred, I wanted to discuss the whole point of, Tank Davis is close with what you call it from Top Rank. What's the young kid from
Shakur Stevenson?
That Ward
Shakur
put on with
Shakur
Bob.
Stevenson.
I'm sorry, what's his name?
Shakur Stevenson. Oh, you can't hear me.
So here's my whole thing. That would be good sparring for trying to prepare for Loma. But do you think Bob will let him spar Tank for that Lomachenko fight since he's under Top Rank? Because that would be good work to get him ready for that fight.
Oh, for sure. I actually believe that because Shakur Stevenson actually sparred Lomachenko out here in Los Angeles at the Robert Garcia Academy, which Aegis bought. So he has an idea of who he is, and in actuality, I wouldn't think Bob Arum is on that level, as it relates to sparring partners and all that. You know what I mean? The actual talent makes the team makes a decision on the sparring. So Bob Arum, he wouldn't even know. I mean, he would know, but he wouldn't be on the ground level making those decisions. Bob Arum needs 14 hours of sleep. You know what I mean? So he ain't doing too much.
Yeah. Yeah. My other thing is that you talking about the footwork, but you notice how Lomachenko quickly turns to the side angle shot where he hits to the side and turns angle, and a lot of guys have trouble looking at that, trying to guard the shots from the angles. Rittendown had trouble with that, man. Yeah. How do you think Tank can handle that, man? That's the only thing. I like Tank in the fight. I think Tank gonna win the fight, but that's my only thing is that little move he does at the end. I don't know anybody who he can prepare for, you know what I'm saying, getting ready for that.
Well, I believe that two things are gonna happen in that fight. Tank is gonna realize that he's going to have to be on his toes and very aware. To actually have to stay in the fight with Lomachenko. Lomachenko is going to have to realize that he's going to have to be very defensive because Tank Davis has absolute power. You know what I mean? Like pound for pound, his knockout shit is fucking amazing. You understand what I'm saying? And we haven't seen the apex of Tank Davis, but I believe we've seen the apex of Lomachenko. We've seen Lomachenko is what he is at this point. I don't believe he's getting any better, but his better is definitely good enough to beat anyone. However, Tank's power just on his jab and his left hooks, and it's just going to be amazing. You know what I mean? So I think Tank is going to go to the body. He's a shorter fighter. He's the more explosive fighter, I believe. and I think he'll do a great job at going to the body. That being Tank Davis. You understand what I'm saying? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
My whole thing is maybe it's not a bad idea to jump on that Tevin Farmer fight first, because Tevin Farmer is a good boxer, and that's a good way to get a good parameter of how well he'll do against Lomachenko.
Yeah, but Tevin Farmer punches feel like satin sheets, though. You understand what I'm saying? So I think that he's on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got me on delay. So yes, but I think that Tank will just Tank will hurt him. Tank will hurt him. Tank will hurt him. Tank will hurt. Tank. What? He's 30-4 with 6 knockouts. He's 30-4 with 6 knockouts, and he's never fought a Tank Davis level talent. So that means Tank Davis can go 8 rounds, and Tevin Farmer can get off as much as he wants. He can hit him as much as he can because he's not knocking out C-level fighters. How can he knock out an A-level fighter like Tank Davis? And especially when stuff is coming back. Oh, Blue Blood in the building. What's up, King? How you feel? You got your live back. You got that live back. What's up, Sean? Torrance Sports, 1288. Inglewood, California in the house. Is that it?
But all right, Fred, man, just wanted to wrap with you a little bit, just to really just to see what you thought about the whole Shakur Stevenson situation, because I thought that might be a good idea for Tank to head about what he saw against Lomachenko. So
yeah, that'll definitely happen. I can definitely see them sparring to help out one another. I definitely can see that. I appreciate you calling in for sure. You got me on delay, so I'm gonna hang up. 636. Can you hear me?
Yo, what's good?
What's popping? You can hear me just fine, right?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yo.
Damn, I don't know why this shit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
There probably was a delay, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, hello?
Yeah, can you hear me? Just fine. Go, shoot.
Damn, it sounds like it's the mic is messing up or something. Damn. Let me see.
It's me.
Hold up.
Can you hear me? You should be able to
see what's the deal.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, there we go, Fred.
You can hear me now?
Hold up. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. We all can hear you.
Oh, okay. 100. Hey, man, this man.
You in LA? You said 100. Where you at?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm in LA. Hey, I wanted to let you know, bro. Yeah. I wanted to let you know, man. I respect your work like I always want to, start off with my intro.
Uh-huh.
Respect your work, man. Respect your grind.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? You a black Ellie, but you got some spice to you. You know what I'm saying?
Got some spice.
You know what I'm saying? You got that motherfucking flavor that you add to that gumbo. Ellie, you know what I'm saying? Ellie is kind of like raw chicken, but he just got a crazy work ethic. You feel me?
He do have a crazy work ethic for real.
Just keeping it 100. But look, man. I just truly feel, bro, that boxing is in the best place it has ever been. People always, want to harp on how great the 80s was, and I understand, you know what I'm saying? Especially for people who are kids in that time era, they talk about the Sugar Ray Leonards and this, that, and third, and everybody fought everybody. But just look at it like this. We have so many superstars. I've never known an era where there's like 30 superstars you can name off the top of your head. And I'm talking about people who making millions. I mean, I can go from Tank Davis to me as a superstar. People saying Loma, you got your it's just so many. You feel what I'm saying? You got the Charlo brother. I mean, when have you had twin brothers both stand out and be pretty dominant in their divisions? You know what I'm saying? And you got the Deontay Wilder, who is an icon at heavyweight, and he just transcends the sport. And got your Fury on the I mean, whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? From the lower weight class to the higher weight class. I just feel like we really need to. There's 3 topics I want to talk about real quick.
Well, hurry the fuck up.
First topic. What is that?
I said, hurry the fuck up. Fuck that.
All right, I got you. But yeah, man, look. Basically, man, I wanted to see Definitely the Canelo and the Kovalev.
Okay.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Kovalev, you know, he got a good jab and everything, but I just feel like Canelo would just be too much to the body, you feel me?
Yeah,
But
he would go
if
to the
you want
body.
to see a great fight, put him in there with Better BF, even though that sounds like suicide. But if Better BF get past Bob Arum and Teddy Atlas's, you know, golden guy, what is his name to do to beat Stevenson, Adonis Stevenson.
I know we all know you're talking about the Russian kid.
Yeah. Volzik.
Volzik. Thank you.
I just always forget his name. Yeah, Volzik. Alexander Volzik. If he gets past Volzik and wins in impressive fashion, if people want to see Canelo test it, put him in there with Better BF, because Canelo gonna have to box and be on his toes for real. For y'all think Triple G was a threat? Put him in there with a solid rock. I mean, that dude is just rock solid with his punches. Like, if he hits you flush, it's it. You know what I'm talking about? One punch. Now, I know accumulation one. So I just feel like people really want to see him test it and make him go up to 175 and test him there. And the second fight I wanted to bring up, you know what I'm saying, is definitely the David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant. I truly feel like that fight right there is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the super fight.
It's super fight, and I'm glad it's gonna be in Vegas, LA. They can't put that fight nowhere else. Man, thank God.
Oh my gosh, I just know it'll be just huge. You know what I'm saying? And who do you really have in that fight? I mean, because David, it's a pick 'em. It really is.
I even told David Benavidez, I got so much content of David Benavidez. You guys would get it throughout this week. I even told him, I was like, David, dog, don't be mad at media, man, because we really don't know who to win in that fight. You know, I'm talking about just from a skills perspective. Do I care about Caleb Plant? But I can't put that in my prediction. I'm gonna do my best not to, you know. And it's just a hellacious fight, man. I watched David spar 6 rounds Friday. The motherfucker's a beast, man. I've seen Caleb Plant work out. He's a motherfucking superhero. You know what I mean? So it just like, you know, like, good luck. Good luck breaking that fight down. I'm being real. Good luck. Good luck. I don't have an answer. I really don't have an answer. Maybe after the weigh-in, I'll have an answer for that fight. But it's just no way to break it down. What you gonna say? Caleb Plant throws a better left hook? No, David Benavidez throws a hell of a left hook.
But you gotta remember though, Caleb Plant, he has a damn good boxing IQ. I'm not saying David don't neither, but I wonder if David will really be ready for what I'm telling you. Caleb, what he did to Uz Kakaji, he made him look.
Say his name again.
Ordinary.
Say it 3 times in the dark.
Jose Uz Kakaji. I think that's how you said that.
I'm fucking
he got
with
a weird ass Mortal Kombat ass name and shit. You feel
I'm
me?
fucking with
this
you,
shit
man.
Weirder than Goro.
Yeah, I was just.
It's a weird ass name. But the last fight I wanted to bring up, man, is this fight that it's like a fantasy fight, man. Like Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson.
It's gonna happen.
25 or close to 25 years old. A couple years from now, not right now. A couple years from now, in their prime. Who do you have? I'm talking about when they both peak. I think like 28.
Today I would favor Devin Haney.
Yeah. You want to know why I would favor Devin Haney?
Reason why, for a couple of reasons. Devin Haney's a longer pro, and Shakur has to come up in weight.
Very true.
So I would definitely favor Devin Haney on that perspective, and that fight's gonna happen. That fight is definitely gonna happen at some point.
Oh man, I just see so much fireworks, man. That fight right there, man. But thank you, Fred, man. I don't want to take up no more of your time.
Thank God.
I will be there. You say at you're gonna be on September 28th, right?
Yeah, September 28th.
Did I get the day right?
Yeah, I've only said it in every video I've ever posted the past week, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm just making sure.
I'll fuck with you. 4720 West Slauson Avenue.
I 100, man. Hey, when you call in, come correct. 100.
I appreciate you.
100.
Yeah. Hey, Blue Blood, who's Eric? Who's Eric? I was curious who you. Ticket, hurry up and call in because you know WhatsApp gets deferred to the regular call. So hurry up and call in. Who's Eric, Blue Blood? Out of curiosity. I got Devin on that one. Yeah, Devin. Yeah. See, Devin Haney has that I'm gonna tell y'all. He has that LeBron James effect. Oh yes, I gotta get EO. Yeah, that'll be fun. I should wake that nigga up right now. What you doing right now, nigga? Wake that nigga up. Wake up, nigga. You and him will be. Yeah, the Deontay Wilder. I'm gonna call him, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him. I'll call him tomorrow and see what he's doing. Wake his ass up for sure. Yeah, he works at the. He works on a plant for. I forget what car company, but you know the plant, the car plants, and yeah, share this video too. You try, y'all can call in. Ticket not calling back, so y'all call in. The reason why I didn't answer because I was on a call. So if I'm on a call, I can't answer it. I'll just let it keep going to voicemail. His name is Deontay Wilder Hater. Not yeah. Tell Blue Blood that we don't know him his real name. We just know him as Deontay Wilder, the guy that sits front row every fight. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. He cool than a motherfucker. 908. What's up? 908. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you great. What's up?
What's going on? It's Zorro from the chat.
Oh, what's up, man? What's popping?
What's going on? Hey, yo, first off, you know what I mean? Salute to see. Fuck all these.
Yeah, we gonna fuck the haters. Yeah, fuck the haters for sure.
But so listen, you talking Loma versus
yeah, who you got? Loma versus
Well, first off, I truly think it's a true 50-50 fight.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with today's fight, Loma did show some vulnerability. I felt like he was really feeling those body shots that dude was throwing. But you know, that was a tall, rangy dude, though.
Mm-hmm.
Tall, rangy dude. Gervonta, though, he got that power, though. That's the thing.
Big power.
I mean, the only thing I question in that fight is like Gervonta's never really went deep in the fight other than like what the Pedraza fight.
Yeah, that 9th round. He went to a decision on somebody.
Didn't that go like relatively? Went to like 8 rounds, right?
Something like that. I know he knocked him down, knocked him out. I remember that.
Wait, hello?
Yeah, I'm here. We're listening to you. Damn.
Yo, can you?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Did you hear me or no?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's getting close to midnight, so your phone might be getting cut off.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah, tomorrow's the 1st, so niggas shit getting cut off. They ain't playing. Hey, go pay your fucking cell phone bill, y'all, because they cut niggas.
You're going in and out. I hear you like that.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, because the phone company's gonna start cutting shit off. It's 11:25 right now, so you better hurry up. You better hurry up and finish this call for your phone get cut off.
True that. Yo, what do you think about Spence Lara, yo? I've never considered that fight until
and you should never.
About it today.
And you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Man, I got the same look. When I heard that fight idea, I got the same feels I got when I heard the Luis Ortiz Wilder fight.
Nah, that fight will never happen. Glory's not pay-per-view. Glory.
I mean, personally, I think that's pay-per-view. I think
to
that's
you,
pay-per-view, man. I
think
that fight would.
I don't want no nigga. I don't want no nigga that can't speak English on pay-per-view. Like not out of disrespect for Mexican fans or other fans, but I need pay-per-view. You gotta tantalize me a little bit. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? You either gotta have a lot of sauce or you gotta speak English. Or if you can't speak English, you gotta have a lot of sauce. You know what I mean?
But can't you agree that like after Wilder Ortiz won, a lot of people would say that should have been pay-per-view.
Who?
Say
it again?
When Wilder and Ortiz fought the first time last year on
quite possibly on March. Yeah, March 3rd. Quite possibly. Yeah.
And with that when that fight built up, you know, Ortiz didn't speak English, but everybody had a feeling like when you know those two got with the fight, everyone was like, "Oh, those two are about square business." You know what I'm saying? And with Lara and Spence, I mean, this is actually the perfect to me because this is my thing. I like fighters. Like Spence talks as much as he can, but here's the thing: if he fights Lara, that's a fight. Spence don't gotta talk. Like, plus
And
all
we
these
ain't
haters
gonna
that
buy
try to
it.
say,
We ain't gonna buy it.
man, I think people are gonna buy it, man. I'm telling a lot of these people that say, "Oh,
Hey, where you live, Greenland or
they try
Alaska?
to question Spencer's resume. If he beats Lara, ain't no questioning Spencer's resume no more. Because you got to remember, a lot of people still feel that Lara beat Canelo. So if Spence went in there and stopped Lara,
I know. Hey, there's a bridge that connects Alaska to Russia.
Wait, say that again?
Did you know there's a bridge that connects Alaska to Russia? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, you did know?
I'm trolling, man. Come on.
Huh?
So you really, I'm trolling, but I'm saying you really don't like Lara Spence?
Hell no. Hey, I hell, hell no. Spence is pay-per-view, period. That's it. He showed us
I'm
in the
just saying,
Sean Porter fight, pay-per-view or nothing. He's pay-per-view.
This is all I'm saying, though.
I don't want to see
This
Lara.
is all I'm saying,
I'm
though.
tired of Lara.
Going into look, I think Spence is a pay-per-view fighter too. But this is all I'm saying. Going into this Porter fight, there was a discussion as to whether the fight was going to be pay-per-view or not, right? Now, let's say Spence wins. I'm not even going to guess what the pay-per-view is going to do. I'm going to guess 4 to 5, maybe 6. But let's say he has to fight his mandatory next, which is probably going to be Ugas. Is that going to be pay-per-view?
That's a good question. But he doesn't have to fight his mandatory because he just unified. So they'll give an extension.
Well, here's the thing. He's going to have 2 belts. That's going to be 2 separate mandatories.
Or he can unify with Manny Pacquiao. Like, it's
I mean, we don't know what Pacquiao is going to do.
And we don't know what Spence is going to do.
That is true. I'm just saying. I saw an article about Danny Garcia is talking as if he has to fight already.
Who? Danny Garcia? He's talking like he has a fight with who? Manny Pacquiao?
I read an article yesterday about like Garcia's. He sounds like he knows something. So
who sounds like
say rather than Danny Garcia, like there's an article on Boxing Scene from like a day or 2 ago, and he was speaking at, like I think there was like 2 articles within the last 5 days where Garcia is speaking about Pacquiao, and judging from like what I read, the verbiage, I took the assumption. I was like, oh well, maybe this is heating up. And like I said, we've seen when Pacquiao with Spence, he didn't even know how to speak English.
Nah, man, I wouldn't worry about that. That fight, don't hold your breath on that fight. Okay.
Like I said, the fight I really want to see is Crawford Spence, but with the whole Top Ring situation,
That's not definitely more likely.
Exactly. It's more like I said, I don't know whether to trust Bob Arum though, man.
You don't know whether to trust Bob Arum?
I mean, I know I choose not to. And like, but see, my deal is running up next year, and
that's what he said.
Spencer's going to need like a fight or 2 or whatever in between that time from when because we don't know if it's contract running out the beginning of the year or end of the year. The Lara fight is a perfect fight, stay busy fight or whatever you want to call it. You put on pay-per-view, that shit's going to go up.
Nah.
I'm telling you.
I don't want to see it. I personally don't want to see it. That fight ain't happening anyway, nigga. It ain't happening. Yeah, I mean, your dick's not getting bigger and your hair is not growing, nigga. It's over. All right, you either shave the shit off or you learn how to eat pussy. Like that's it. That's it. That fight ain't happening. You're the only person in America that want that fight to happen. You the only nigga.
Man, look, I'm not about all the storylines. I'm all about the styles and like with the fight go up. I think that shit goes up.
I don't want to see that shit.
Look, I know Spence would probably win. I just think they'd both be on smoke. I mean, look, we know that I think Lara used to be like the Charlos or one of the Charlos like sparring partners. And we know that Spence dogs the Charlos or whatever in sparring. So I mean, like, there ain't no risk really. It's just you get that name.
All right, we got
especially. All right, all I'll say is this: if Canelo and Spence would have a common opponent,
They would. They would. They would. But that fight ain't happening. Everybody know to call out Spence, so Blue Blood can do a video and say breaking news: Laura calls out Earl Spence. That's how I found out today.
No,
I ain't even listen to the fucking post fight because the nigga didn't speak English. So I just went on with my day. I ain't lying. I didn't even know till like 10 minutes, 20 minutes later, I got Blue Blood's notification.
I mean, I've seen it in the post fight. Like I said, I've never really thought or entertained that fight. Like I never really thought about it, but shit, that shit would be lit.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not stylistically, it's not a good fight, but I mean, you and your family would be the only ones there. Like, you know, what I mean, y'all probably can afford to buy a whole arena. It'll be 50 cents a ticket.
Shit, they put it in Barclays. I'll be front row in that bitch. Shit.
Yeah. I appreciate you calling in, though. Got another call.
Yeah, no doubt.
I appreciate it. Call back in. Appreciate you.
All right, be easy, bro.
All the time. Hold on 1 second. 2, 3, 4. I want to give a shout out to Michael Woodard for the super chat. I appreciate you, Michael. Thank you, bro. Truly appreciate you. Appreciate you always coming in to, man, that ain't Steve Kim, man. Cut the shit. Let that nigga, man, get the fuck out of here. All right, go ahead. Shoot your shit. Steve Kim would never comment in my
Fred,
comment
what
session.
it do, man?
What's up?
Hey, man, I just want to shout you out. I always watch whether or not a comment. I appreciate you doing this. I like the interaction. But I was just pulling in real quick. I just tuned in. I haven't seen what you guys have been talking about much tonight, but just in regard to the topic, Loma
Money, hoes, and clothes. That's what we talking about.
Shit, I feel you. Fuck it. But
Tank Loma, who
man,
you got?
I got a Tank, and obviously I'm a Tank fan. I'm like you. I'm gonna go with the brother every time. But even aside from that, I really feel like Loma, like how you say 13-1 now 14-1. I feel like the kind of test that he's had thus far, like they haven't been anything too crazy where you could put him head and shoulders above Tank. And the X factor, I think, if they ever fought, I don't think he's ever tasted the kind of power that Tank has. No. I would love to see how he reacts getting hit by Tank. I think Tank would react a lot. I think Tank would react a lot better to getting hit by Loma than Loma would react to getting hit by Tank. And
oh, for sure. You're absolutely right.
If they go to the decision, I'm sure they'll find a way to give it to the Great White Hype. But I don't even think he goes 12 with Tank. Whether it's at 130 or 135, Tank might be stronger at 135. He walks around probably 160 when
he walk around like a heavyweight.
Yeah, heavy as hell. Really have much to say, man. Like I just started tuning in. I'll be honest with you. I'm in my way back home from the bar, but I seen you talking about Tank versus Loma. I'm like, I gotta call in real quick. I never called in before.
I thank you.
Real quick before I appreciate you. Real quick before I let you go though. I just want to tell you something. Yeah. I think it was like your first and second stream ever. You had this dude on the line. I swear to you, the dude was on the line for probably like 40 minutes. And in the chat section, we was roasting him. I was under my girl's Gmail at the time. I didn't realize, so it was under B Bunny. But I was typing stuff, and other people would say, so I see you cracking up as dude was on the line. I think it was like your first and second. I remember. Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 in the morning. So that was me. And
I appreciate you.
Man, like
I remember.
I've been following you for a couple years.
Thank you, King.
It makes me feel good to see you following up and being persistent with this chat thing. Because after that, I seen you ain't live going for a little while as far as like doing it. But man, I'm gonna get off this phone. I just want to tell you, I think Tank knocks Loma out. I think Deontay Wilder beats everybody, and Errol Spence beats Bud in 7 or less. That's it, man. I'm out.
Appreciate you.
All right.
Pretty sure Tank and Errol Spence likes that call. What's good, Fred? Shout outs from the Bay. You coming down to the fight, Eric? Coming down to the fight. Get Laura the fuck out. He said that nigga was trying to tell us about Laura for an hour. He's a Laura fan. You know what I mean? Laura probably got about 47 fans in America. About 47. Yeah, 47. And he's one of them. They all in a group email. They're in a group chat. They got a Facebook page. Fans for Laura. 40 with 43 likes. Hey, whose fan page is worse, Laura or Sean Porter's? Oh my god, that's funny, dog. Like I had to say it. I had to say it. What time is it? Oh my god, what time is it? Showtime. All right, man. I'll stop, man. I'll stop, man. That shit was funny. That shit is funny, dog. Hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing, dog. That fucking Timothy Bradley video on my page today, that shit is funny. Laura Laura fans or Sean Porter fans. That's funny as shit, man. Like, like, like for real. I'll say this. If Sean Porter came into this fight like, hey, I'm the B side. He's gonna be in the Sean Porter's gonna be in the red corner. Earl Spence gonna be in the blue corner. And if he would have came in like that, we got action. You know what I mean? He ain't got to prove like you're more popular than Earl Spence. You're better than Earl Spence. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, them niggas are fighting September 28th. And September 28th ain't going to do nothing but tell 100% the truth. We going to see if Earl Spence been training. We going to see if Sean Porter's been training. We going to see if Earl Spence is Earl Spence as good as I think he is? Is Sean Porter better than I think he is? You know? And we going to find that out September 28th. You know? Hey, did y'all see that sparring? The highlight sparring on the Laura fight? Who saw that shit? Who saw that shit? Who saw that shit? What did you think of it, Sweet Science? What did you think of the sparring? I wish you guys could have saw the video last night. They took that shit down so quick. Yeah, that's facts. What did you think of it, Sweet Science? Double up boxing. What it do? 502 King. What it do? Yeah, David was going like 35%. I told you he was toying with him, but Sean couldn't get inside. Anyways, I was trying to explain to y'all. I was trying to keep my emotions at the door. I was trying to be as honest as I can. You know, like I was literally trying to be honest and going like 30 to 40%. And then the next day, I literally saw David Benavidez spar a guy at 20% and beat his ass. I did. He fought a light heavyweight and beat his ass. I mean, he busted. Oh man, I was there. I watched it. I watched the whole thing. I don't lie to y'all. I watched the whole thing. I may add more shit to the story. You know, just gotta have some flavor. You know what I mean? I ain't eat no meat without the salt and pepper and the fucking pepper. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But K Diddy watching. Yeah, he watching. Watches his hair dye from his forehead. Nah, he gotta listen because the hair dye's in his eyes. He can't see He can't see me. The nigga listening. Nigga got it on his Bluetooth. Oh man. So yeah, man. Maybe Monday we'll talk about the sparring since people want to talk about it. We'll talk about David Benavidez versus Sean Porter in the sparring because they showed it on the show, and that's fucked up that they showed Sean Porter getting handled, getting manipulated. I should say manipulated. I think that's a good word. David Benavidez was manipulating him. They shouldn't have showed that clip. They should have showed Sean Porter landing a left hook, David Benavidez landing a jab, and that's it. Damn, we got a great fight, man. Look at these guys. That was amazing. And then cut to when they taking off their headgear and they just got done sparring. That's the only thing they should have showed. But they showed Sean Porter. Earl Spence looked at that shit like, I'm about to bust this nigga wide open. Damn. Damn, he already has scar tissue at the top, so that's gonna be rough. Yeah, David Benavidez used his length. He damn sure did. Sean still couldn't fuck with him. Yeah. Oh, what up, B Bunny? You back in here? 4 weeks from tonight? 4 weeks from tonight, D Bevel the champ will be in the building. Salute, Fred. Salute to the LDBC. And D Bevel the champ will be at the event September 28th at 10 a.m. Him and his sister. I love him. I'll see you guys. I don't know if I'm going to Vegas, but I was thinking about going up there for Tyson Fury, but that was just to get away. But it wasn't really for the fight. I really don't want to see that fight. I was just going to use that as an excuse to just to go out to Vegas for 2 days. I don't care about that fight at all. What's good, Freddie Hearns, Denard Reed? How you doing? I need to give you a wrench, Denard. Yeah, man, I appreciate you. Thank you, bro. Yeah, man. Block. Oh, Steve. That's not a real Steve Kim. It's just a racist with a screen thing. You know what I mean? That's all. He's just a racist. So yeah, I'm good. Appreciate you, Denard. I genuinely appreciate you. Fred Block is that. He ain't here no more. Ant just blocked him now. So we good. Steve Kim is eliminated. Steve, there ain't no fucking Steve Kim. That's just a racist. You know what I mean? Steve Kim would not comment in my chat. There's just no way. There's just no way he would. You know what I mean? He's probably with his boyfriend right now. Free tickets come with free crab legs buffet. Shit, it might come with a key to the city. Ain't nobody going. That shit gonna be in T-Mobile Arena. How the fuck you go? How the fuck you sell? How the fuck is 5,000 people there? And then you say, hold up. Well, we only sold 25% of the tickets at the MGM, and that holds 17,000, 15,000. Well, let's go across the street where this hold 22,000. It's gonna be cold as fuck in that arena. Niggas gonna be wearing jackets and shit. Hey, them empty arenas be cold as hell, dog. Them fucking wind tunnels and shit, man. Them motherfuckers be cold as hell, and the echoes and shit. Yeah, that shit go all the way to the strip when it echoes and shit. That shit, you know what I mean? Be breaking car windows and shit. Stephanie Kimberly is the worst. Stephanie Kimberly is the worst. That's funny. I should call him that. See, I love this. See, now is the most beautiful thing is I'm not pulling credentials no more. You guys saw me in David Benavidez camp. Like, it's not hard. I have everybody's phone number. And now I can just literally just go in on people, you know. But I haven't thought about Steve Kim in a long. I haven't thought about Steve Kim since the Carissa Shields episode. I forgot about him. Does he work? Does he have a job? Like, who does Steve Kim work for? I haven't seen none. I haven't read one of his articles in about 2 or 3 years. I don't know, man. These guys be moving around, man. They just want to be accepted. Fred, would you make him cry? Oh, I would love to make him cry. Oh my man. And I don't have no credentials no more. What they gonna do? Call my editor? I am my editor. What they gonna do? Oh, don't give him a credential. Steve Kim already tried to block me. Well, I mean, I don't get a credential from Top Rank, but Top Rank literally is the easiest. For real, PBC and Top Rank is easy for me to cover because I have such a great relationship with Bob Arum. No, what up, man? No, what it do? Hey, No set a Guinness Book of World Record 4 days ago. No, the first call in the history of civilization that has subtitles. I ain't lying. Niggas was interpreting him in the chat and shit. That shit was hilarious. The Porter, Thurman, and Garcia fight are personal for Spence. They tried to blackball him, and now they have to pay the piper. You heard me? You heard me? I hear your voice, you know. You heard me? Facts. Shoot your shit. What up, Batman? Shoot your shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That shit would be good. Oh, Steve Kim? Yeah, that'll be fun. That would be fun. The champ. Carissa Shields versus Steve. Oh. I should have promoted that fight. Carissa Shields versus Steve. I'm gonna do a video on that. Remind me, D Bevel, to do something on that sometime this week. Fred versus K Diddy on the undercard. Book your tickets, not now, but right now. I'd pay to see Fred KO. Oh man, that would be beautiful. I mean, he wouldn't even last around. I'm getting better too, man. I'm taking this shit serious too. I'm getting better as fuck, man. I see how far I've come. It's just about hard work. Fred, you should organize an LDBC nationwide fight party where you have parties. Ooh, good idea. Michael Woodard, good idea. I'll talk to 78 about that. That's a good idea. Matter of fact, we can do that for the Earl Spence fight. And tell everyone in the LDBC to post the videos. Because there's going to be about 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 people having fight parties in the LDBC. Y'all send it. Videos. Yeah, email us the videos and we'll post them. Man, they so afraid of us organizing. It's ridiculous. That's why it's so important. It's so important that we do organize. You know what I mean? It's so important. It's so important that we organize. So important. So important. You know what I mean? It's so important that we organize. And thank you, Denard. Yeah, it's so important because what they gonna see September 28th? Oh man, guaranteed we're gonna have at least 200 black men there, and we're gonna have some beautiful women too. I hope y'all been watching my Instagram. Ooh, we got some beautiful women coming, dog. We got some beautiful women coming, man. Hopefully some of y'all get married and shit. You know what I mean? Find a woman. Black fight fan doing a fight party in Dallas. Oh, he is? He confirmed it? I know he was talking about it. Okay, that's good. He needs to post videos. I want to repost his videos too so the world can see that we serious. You got to drive up from Houston, the legendary Top Cats, but make sure you go to bed really, 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 really early, like 3 p.m. Top Cats is the only nigga I know that goes to bed early and wakes up late. I ain't lying. The truth, I don't make shit up. That nigga went, oh my God. I couldn't believe it. I can't wait to get back down there for a fight, though. I'll be honest. I can't wait. I know y'all tired of listening to me talk. Someone call in. Let's go. My chat froze. Yeah, call in somebody. Let's go. You couldn't help yourself, huh? You had to call back in, huh? What's up?
Hey, what do you think about Eddie Hearn saying name and number to Tank? You think he's trying to steal him away from Al Heyman?
Nah, he can't do that. There's no way. It's no way. No way that'll happen.
I think Eddie Hearn's up to some devilish shit.
He might be. He's been up to devilish shit. Ain't nothing changed with that. He's been up to devilish shit. For real, for
real. Yeah.
What else you got? You over here coughing and shit like you smoking weed and smoking cigarettes at the same time.
Hey, tell the haters in the chat, shut the fuck up.
Tell who?
I text saying I can't call in. So good. It's all good, man.
I appreciate you.
Thanks for answering the call.
Yeah. Smoke weed and cigarettes at the same time. He's one of the few niggas that can do it. He's one of the realest niggas ever. What's up, Touche? What's up? I said what's up to you earlier, but we're gonna do it again. We can do it again. You know, Batman. I'm out, Fred. I'm gonna catch the rest later. Go check out. I will. Congratulations too. I'm gonna subscribe right now. I'm number 8, Batman. I'm number 8. Lucky number 8, Batman. I'll watch your videos tomorrow for sure. Black fight. Oh, I'm on the wrong chat. Fred, did you see Laura call? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about it, Quan. I don't give a fuck about Laura calling out Spence. Spence don't either. Spence, his boys text him or DM'd him like, "Did you hear Laura call you out?" He said, "Who's that?" Oh my God, no one cares about that motherfucker, dog. No one cares. No one cares. I mean, that shit is I would go to it, you know, but no one cares about that shit. That shit is corny as fuck. So my chat is frozen on one side, so I got to use the other side. So when you guys are talking, I'm kind of delayed. Fred show lit a little bit of everything. Show lit a little bit of everything. Fred Laura calling out Spencer's equivalent to Foster. Farmer calling out Tank. Who's Foster? To my far. Mikey Garcia is the king of boxing. Yeah, Shield about to put in that work. Fred, salute. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Aunt. Mikey can't fight until he get Earl's. Mikey can't fight till he gets Earl permission. Y'all niggas are funny, dog. What's good, DOG215? What it do? What it do, man? I appreciate you coming in. What up, Marlo? How you feel, man? Marlo just got out the pussy. Just got out. It's midnight. Yeah, he just got out. Or he's on his way home from mass. Either the two. You know what niggas just y'all know when niggas just pop up on you, something good happened in their life, right? You know, I mean, niggas just pop up on you happy. Marlo just popped up in the chat all happy and shit. That nigga just, I'm telling you, dog, that nigga had a slip and fall accident and some pussy though. Haney versus Loma. That'll happen if that fight begin to happen, it would happen next year. I mean, Loma would be the favorite. I mean, you can't discount it. But I mean, I genuinely believe Haney has a shot for sure. Haney will probably beat Loma, honestly. Good night. Good night to fight. Yeah, for sure. I had a date with Sunshine. Yeah, man. Free Sunshine. That's what it do. Yep. Haney would beat Loma. Haney beats Loma. I like that fight. I obviously I hope Haney beats him, but he's not the favorite right now. He would definitely work the body. He would dig. Laura, dope fighter, but plenty better. Yeah, it's plenty of better. There's sexier fights out there. How about J-Rock? J-Rock got the belts. Laura has a trinket. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button. Yeah, smash that like button, y'all. Y'all over there hating, not giving me no love. Y'all out there hating, dog. Why y'all out there hating? Hope you do a video on Hurd soon. Think he's done. I don't think Hurd is done. Today is his birthday, too. So maybe I'll do a video and tell him happy birthday. I don't think Hurd is done. I don't think he should take the rematch, though. But I don't think he's done. Not that he cares about my opinion. I'd put my money on Haney. I would bet Haney, too, because the odds would be awesome. He will be in a 2.5, 3-1 underdog in that fight. For sure. We got any more calls? Somebody call in. I can't post the number. Oh, there we is. Boom. I just put it. There we go. Call in. Call me now. Somebody call me now. If Hurry gets more time, he can be J Rod. But I think it's too soon. You know what I mean? He's had some drastic changes, man. Lost his belt. Let's go 234. What's up?
My fault, Fred. I had to call back in, man, because you touching on this Haney Loma thing a little bit. I know earlier I commented real quick on Tank.
Yeah,
I kind of wanted to ask you. Yeah, I wanted to ask your opinion also because I hear you saying you would bet on Haney, but Loma would be the favorite. I mean, I agree with that, and I understand why you bet on Haney. But as far as the actual fight, I don't know. You know, maybe I'm naive, but I actually think Devin Haney is just as talented as Loma. He just probably don't got the experience. But I think he might be faster than him. He's growing into his power. He's naturally bigger, even though I don't think he has the power yet, but he's naturally bigger than Loma. Like, Haney's going to move into 140 with no problem for sure. Probably end up at 147 at some point. I don't know. I don't want to seem like I'm ragging on Loma, but I guess the point of what I'm saying when I'm asking for your opinion is, do you think, just from a talent standpoint, that Haney is as talented as Loma, or am I mistaken?
Haney's very talented. Haney is an offensive juggernaut. He has a good base. He can throw any punch. He's growing into believing that he's great. I mean, he believes he's great. He believes he's unbeatable.
All right, well, I can't hear shit, Fred.
Can you hear me now?
I'm going to hang up, try to see if you respond in the chat.
Can you hear me now?
I think, but I don't hear no words.
Can you hear me now?
Man, we got to get this fixed. It happened in over like the last week or so.
Yeah, I think Haney's very talented, and he's not going to do nothing but get better. You know, I like him. Great fundamentals, great defense, stylish, technical boxer. Knows how, as Mr. Haney said, he'll know how to shell up when things get rough. We haven't seen him in there yet, but he's working his way towards. He's fighting the number 1 guy, number 2 guy at WBC. So that'll be a great barometer when we see him in 2 weeks. You know, that'll be a great barometer, and I'm excited to see it. I was actually considering flying to New York for that fight, but nah, it's the hotels and shit. If that shit was Dallas, it would be easy, but the hotels be so fucking expensive in Manhattan. $200 a night. Fuck that. You know what I can do with $200 a night in LA? I smashed my button. Awesome. Thank you. Hit the like button and go watch Dillian White's greatest hit. 600 days, no plan B. 600 days and no plan B. Oh, that's funny. No, plan B, not B sample, nigga. I know what I'm saying. And you got to get my joke. See, he ain't never had no 3 a.m. mistake. I ain't never had one neither, but you know what I mean? Oh, man. Nigga going to CVS to get, go pop them pills, baby. No Xanax. Plan B's, nigga. Eating them motherfuckers like Skittles. 600 days. 600 days. That nigga's a clown, dog. Like, it's funny as hell. Hey, when I was interviewing him, because black people got this energy. If one black person does it, the next black person does it. When I was interviewing, he was looking like he owed somebody money. But I'm like, this nigga's a heavyweight. Why is he like, why is he looking over his shoulder like that? And every time he looked, I looked. I'm like, dang, who coming? Who you waiting on, nigga? Damn, nigga, we in the media room. That shit was funny as hell. We got any more calls? No more calls? Fred, UP just sure hesitant to sign up for drug testing. No, I ain't heard that yet. I haven't been on IFL or anything lately. So I don't know. IFL, yeah. Is there any other UK I need another outlook on UK boxing. What's another YouTube channel besides BT Sports and Sky Sports and all that, and Anthony Joshua's YouTube page? What other YouTube pages in the UK that I can go to that covers fights? Yeah, only got 41 likes, man. What's up with that? Y'all doing me a disservice, man. What y'all doing in there? Y'all sleeping. That's like, oh, it's 80 now. I see 80. I see 80 with 123 people in. He was shook. So yeah, Jamal Charles got. Oh, I don't know because I actually text Tony Harrison 3 days ago. He hasn't responded back yet. I've never spoken to him on the phone. I've always spoke to him in person. Very pleasant in person. I don't know if he has the same number at all, but I'll get it. Because I definitely want to interview Jamel or Tony Harrison so we can get an update so we know what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? Is that December 14th date real? Because that December 14th date may not happen. Lomachenko sound. Has anyone had that has anyone had that Popeye sandwich? I'm gonna tell y'all. Well, you gotta go to my Patreon. I won't talk about it here. Haha, pretty boy beats the dog. Oh, easily. With power and finesse. Who's had that chicken sandwich from Popeyes? Anyone? It is, Rob. More butter biscuits, please. 70. I mean, that nigga Black Fight Fan got 2,000 impersonations. That sandwich good as hell. But them lines ain't worth it, really. Well, I guess I'll go next month then. You know, it was kind of like I remember when I was in college and that donut place came out that became real popular, and it was a fucking line. And now there's no line because there's one on Crenshaw and King right now, and I can go to any time. What's the name of that place? What's that donut spot where they make fresh donuts and they got the sign on? What's the number? You want the number? Krispy Kremes. There we go. Now, that nigga Marlo watching, he listening to this show half sleep for sure. No doubt about it. I'm sitting there falling in the chair and shit because I got this fucking pillow that keeps on slipping. Hold on. Y'all niggas got to call in. But y'all niggas out having a good time. Half y'all high as hell. I already know half y'all niggas high as hell right now. It's Saturday. You ain't got no work around the house right now. You just literally chilling. For real, for real. Let me see what this little nigga Fred talking about. Randy's in Inglewood. Yeah, I like Randy's. Randy's is cool. Always got to make a tough decision. Do I get out of my car? Or do I stand in line? Damn. Whichever one is shorter is one that I typically do. I know, Rex. I know y'all niggas high. Ain't got no pussy around you. You got four niggas and three and one remote control. Y'all just assed out all night. How the fuck you got four niggas and one remote control, no bitches on a Saturday night? That make no fucking sense. Yeah. But the worst part about it is they've been best friends for 8 years and only got one remote. That's the most fucked up shit. One nigga played the first quarter, the nigga played the second quarter, third quarter, and the fourth quarter. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, man, get these likes up to 100, man. Yeah, y'all out here hating on me. Y'all out here hating on me, man. I got 90 likes, man. Yeah, why y'all out here hating on me? Has anyone Listen to Sir's new album. It's fire, huh? It's fire. You like that Sir album, Ant? Yeah, that shit go, man. For those of you who don't know who Sir is, go listen to his latest album. Yeah, that Wayne track, just the Wayne track. I like that Wayne track too. It was kind of a copycat rhythm though. I only heard it one time. I worked out to it Friday. Uh, the two dislikes of Laura fans. Yeah, they should be happy we mentioned Laura's name. You know what I mean? I ain't mentioned Laura's name since the Canelo fight. Well, no, the Hurd fight. Take that back. Sloss and donuts. What it do? I had Sloss and donuts at the backpack giveaway. We had 5 dozen of Sloss and donuts. Just finished watching Loma and Campbell. What'd you think, Marquise? Niggas want donuts now. They're gonna go past Krispy Kremes. One remote, niggas calling offense and defense on that. Oh my god! Hey, aren't you? Remember when you were kids and you told your cousin, "Nigga, bring your remote, dog," and the nigga forgot and forgets his remote, and he lives on the other side of town and shit. Damn, that's the worst. Remember your Nintendo? Bring your remote. Bring your remote. That's crazy. So yeah, man. What else we got? Fred. No, I ain't vegan no more. Nah, I ain't vegan no more. Nah, I eat pussy now. What else we got? We just gonna go. So this week's show is only gonna be for an hour this week. Nigga, I got the most intense week this week ever. So I'll have an hour at night. So Monday through Thursday, I'll have an hour. And because I gotta work out at night. I gotta go run, I gotta lift weights at night because I have my kids all week this week. So I know, man, that's fucked up. So it's only gonna be an hour. I know. I don't know what hour it's gonna be, but it's gonna be an hour, and then we'll go back up the following week. I'll be back on my normal schedule. 903, what's up?
My normal schedule. 903, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Hey, can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. How you doing, man?
I'm good. What's popping?
Not too much, man. Man, well, Loma won't give Russell another fight.
He beat him already, but you talking about the rematch?
Yeah, rematch.
I think well, they're 9 pounds apart now. You know what I mean? They're 9 pounds apart.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like when your ex leaves you, she come back, she got 3 kids, right? You gonna take her back? Like, nah, right. Yeah, fuck that bitch. You was a hoe anyway.
right.
No, they're 9 pounds away now.
You know, I think it's too early for Tank.
Too early for Tank for Loma?
Yeah.
You think so, huh?
I think Tank need a couple more fights, man.
How many more?
I think if Tank hit him, he gone.
How many more? How many more does he need, you think?
1 or 2, about 2.
2? Who should be the opponents? If you think he's not
I don't know. That's what I don't know. Well, where he gonna fight? He's gonna fight
Farmer, you think?
He gonna fight this girl, right?
He gonna fight who?
He's gonna fight December.
Floyd got him on this.
Huh?
I mean, Floyd got him on a tour of South America and shit. So I don't know who the fuck he fighting. You know what I mean? He think he gotta fight every fucking South American ever. You know what I mean? He just fought Ricardo Nunez. Where is he from? Then he just fought all his fighters have been Latino for the most. A lot of them. He ain't fighting. Leo saying, I don't believe Leo. We need more people. You know what I mean? I don't think. So
we need more. What'd you say?
No, I was.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. You got another question?
What did you say? What did you say?
I don't know. You wasn't paying attention, man. We was playing a game of pay attention. You lost.
Hey man, I really respect you, man.
I appreciate you, King. I appreciate
I do, man. I'm the 67-year-old man.
You're what? Tell me your name.
The 67-year-old man.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. I remember. Yeah. All right, so I got to slow.
I really
Thank you.
Like you, man.
All right,
I do.
So I got to slow my voice down when I talk to you, huh? Because I don't want. I know your hearing aids on all the way up, huh?
All right, nice. It's nice talking to you, man.
Appreciate you, King. Thank you, man.
I appreciate you, man.
All the time.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right. Marquise. Here you go, Marquise. Nigga, save the number, Marquise. There you go. Put the number in your phone. We hotline blinging, dog. That's the number. We hotline blinging. What it do? Slow ass. Right. I'm glad y'all get my humor. Oh, Marquise just fucking around. What's your number? This nigga slow ass. Call in and say what's up. How's Texas, Marquise? Everything good? I'm looking at something. Yeah, what's the number? The number is 9767070. Yeah, I remember that number when you was in kids. You see that number 976. So you called Porter a bum for the last year, and now he's better than Laura. No, I've never called Porter a bum. I think he's a B level. I think he's a B plus fighter. I think his will is an A plus. I think he lacks. He has gaps in his technical learning, and I've seen him in camp. And I tried to kindly, like, I'll be honest. That's such an overrated statement. I'll be honest. It's when people say I'll be honest, they're preparing themselves to talk. It's really not for y'all. It's for us. You said C level? Nah, give that nigga credit, man. Hell no, you ain't no C. Sergio Lipinets is a C plus fighter, B minus fighter. Shauna beat Lipinets. Go get the bottle. Get the bottle. That shit is classic. We did it. We did that. That shit is classic, dog. I cried when I saw that shit. I cried. That shit was funny. Now, seeing the dream, man. What it do? Porter, safety blitz. May throws. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That shit is funny. Newark, that shit is funny, dog. That shit is funny. Dog, that shit is funny as hell. With his safety blitz. That's funny. Oh man, that's the line of the night. That shit is classic. Yeah, man, we vibing, we chilling. Shit, we'll go another 5 more minutes. Everybody chilling. Some of y'all listening, some of y'all want to hear the show, but using your phone, you can't call your girl right now. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know. So some of you guys are in a conundrum like, man, Fred kind of corny, funny and shit, but I got to call this hoe, man. this Saturday night. I can't live this Saturday night in vain. I gotta get up and go to church in the morning. I don't know about y'all, nigga, but to me, I'm the funniest nigga in the world. Has anyone seen that Dave Chappelle special yet? I tell myself to watch it, but I be fucking falling asleep. Fred, what offers does Sean have in football? Because that boy look damn good. Kenny said he has some Division I offers, some college offers. I can't speak on that. I definitely can't speak on that. I don't know what colleges he had, but we'll take one more call. One more call. Call in. Who's calling in? Marquise. You saw the Marquise is fucking with y'all. Chuga, fantastic. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. $1 a day. $1 a day. What the hell you doing up, L? A fucking trainer just text me. It's 12:18. You know I ain't got no life. YouTube and kids. What's up?
This bitch, my nigga Fred. I'm in this bitch, man.
What's popping, King? How you feel?
Oh man, I'm feeling good because I'm on the phone. Show motherfucking ass. I'll be watching your shit. Salute. I respect you, nigga. I love watching how you coming to Eddie Hearn bitch ass because this nigga, I love how you expose him, how you call it before a nigga be doing this. Man, dude ain't shit.
Thank you. You hear yourself, nigga? Yeah.
Man, this shit crazy, Fred, man.
Where you calling from?
The people's champ, for real. Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee, huh?
Yeah, we got Caleb Plant. That's the only
Nah, nigga, you got Young Buck, nigga. You ain't got Caleb. Young Buck is the most popular.
Buck, rapping wise. I'm talking about Caleb Plant, those boxing wise, nigga. That's the only one.
He don't represent hip hop. He represents the LGBTQABCDABCQ
you do
committee.
Know that, nigga. Hell yeah. And for everybody who don't know, you can look up Caleb Plant in a street fight.
Oh, I saw that shit. That nigga a rider, right? He a rider.
Man, that nigga wasn't going. He whooped the hell out that big black nigga.
Caleb a rider, dog. Caleb a rider. I like Caleb, man.
Yeah, I fuck with him. You can look at him in his eyes and tell, man, dude done been through some shit and he's serious. Like, you can look at Kevin and tell he done been through some shit.
Yeah, you could tell. Yeah, he done been through the fire.
And he mean business. Right. I can't wait to him and what's little buddy that was doing the dope? I like him too. Benavidez. What's his name?
David Benavidez.
His brother got shot.
David Benavidez.
Yeah. I can't wait till they fight, man. Yeah. But I watch your channel, man, every motherfucking day,
nigga. Till this day,
nigga.
Till this day, nigga.
Every day.
I appreciate it.
To this day. Nigga. Bomb squad and nigga. He had to let that nigga know you tripping, homie. Don't let them get around all these white people in England and forget where the fuck your heritage is, nigga.
Facts.
Shit. He probably damn near shit on himself. For real.
He monetized. I love the fact that he monetized that shit though. That was a beautiful thing. That's his shit now. That's his moniker.
To this day. Say to this day, and you know, I got hoes on nothing about fighting, but they know what to this day.
Exactly. That shit was dumb viral.
Yeah. I just got through watching a fight with Loma and little buddy from England. What's his name?
Campbell. Campbell suit.
Man. Yeah. It's like Loma just wanted to just skate through 12 rounds with an easy win, man. Campbell just stuck his ass in like the 12th or 11th round because they was both just coasting.
Yeah. Like the 8th through the 10th round, if someone would apply some pressure, it would have been a big. It would have been.
Because Campbell was having like, man, he shocked the fuck out of me. I ain't never heard of little buddy. And shit, he looked like, man, look at how Lomachenko made what's the other 2-time gold Olympic
Rigo.
The Cuban. Rigo. Yeah, he made him look like, man, and how he done made a lot of other motherfuckers look like dudes, look like he belonged in there with. Lomachenko. But he just, I don't know. He should have capitalized on Loma. Loma seemed like he kind of held back. I don't know if he hurt. He didn't fight with that aggression like he wanted to get him out of there. He just wanted, and then his corner kept telling him, his daddy kept telling him, just relax, chill, and all that shit. So it seemed like Loma was just like they knew they could beat him, but they didn't want to go all out and risk getting hurt or some bullshit.
You're right.
But I think Tank will beat the brakes off of goddamn.
Not
gonna say beat the brakes off, but I just don't think that they know what kind of power. I don't think the world know what type of power Tank got. That's what be pissing me off, because they talk about Tank, because Floyd gonna do what he gotta do. The world might not like it, but man, I'm telling you, man, I think Tank got something that ain't nobody in the ring that he's stepping in with don't feel it. And when they feel it, they underestimate Tank. I think he's special.
He's a problem.
Yeah, I think if him and Loma do fight and win, I think they gonna be surprised for real.
Oh, they gonna be surprised. I agree.
If he get caught like how he got caught with what was that Mexican Linares or whatever.
Leonard.
Dropped him, man. Well, imagine if Tank would have caught him with this.
Yeah.
And he just be really doing that little patty cake shit, and then he throw a power shot here and there, and patty cake. Man, Tank just need to. Yeah, body ain't gonna go nowhere, man. Anytime if he catch Loma one time, and I'm telling you, man, dude just had Loma at certain times, like you could tell he was hurting him to the body here and there. Man, Tank, I don't give a damn if it take to the 12th round, like when Deontay Wilder and goddamn it, the big ogre motherfucker from England, tall motherfucker, when they fought Fury, like in the 12th round, like I don't care if it take to the 12th round, all it take is one with Tank.
Yeah, same thing with Deontay.
Yeah. But shit, man, I was just checking, man. I'm excited in them motherfuckers.
I appreciate you, King.
Watch boxing like that, man. I just had to show you love. I appreciate what you do. Keep doing what you do.
I will.
You're an inspiration, man. And nigga, you got me. I'm subscribed.
Thank you.
And I can't wait till your shit gonna blow. Nigga, like everybody else, just take time. It's gonna grow like a virus, and we're gonna look up in a couple of years and Fred, goddamn it, gonna be a top promoter or some shit.
Amen. We're going to bring some fights to Tennessee. Caleb Plant's coming back to Tennessee.
Man, I swear to God, it'll be the first fight I ever go to in my life, man.
Really?
Like,
well, we going to meet.
Down in Tennessee, like, I'm telling you, it ain't like a big boxing scene in Tennessee. Ain't really. It's country and shit, but, man, when Caleb Plant come down here, I swear to God, you come out, I can't wait till you come, man. For real. Like, I'm staying in touch. You gonna see me.
I appreciate you.
But shit, I appreciate you, man. Keep doing your thing, man. All right, bet that up.
Bet that up. I got some new lingo. Appreciate you, King. Thank you. Yeah, man. So, man, y'all go ahead and enjoy y'all Saturday night, man. I came on a little bit early. I'm gonna go to bed. I have a Oh, see, now y'all niggas want to call from Texas and shit, huh? Now y'all Texas niggas want to call. What's up?
Yo, Fred, you know what it is.
What's popping?
K. Yeah, what's going on, Fred?
How you feeling?
This Saturday, Loma had a good fight.
He did.
You know, you could tell he was in a fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could tell he was in a fight. Sure.
But we can see from this, you don't want to see that boy Haney, but
now Haney's a problem, dog. Haney's a problem. He's gonna be the mandatory. Though. He's gonna be WBC mandatory once he get past that Russian.
Nah. They didn't already set us up with the Loma finna go back down to 130. I'm trying to get Tank. Like, boy, nah, fuck that. If you beat Haney, then we know you can beat Tank. So don't try to miss us with going to go get Tank. Nigga, fight Haney, nigga.
Nah, you're right. Facts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, he was in a good He was in a good fight. Luke did what he could. You know what I mean? I don't even know. Has Luke ever beat Loma? Did he beat him in the
No,
amateurs
I
once
don't think
before?
so
Or not?
because that would have been a backstory. No, they might have
Right,
never
right, right.
fought. They might have never fought because that would have been a big
Right, right,
backstory.
right. Which I could see that. So then, but I'm about to say, like, if they ever fought from the amateurs, you already know, like, my guy Loma been having this style, let's say at least he been fighting 30 years, he been had this style 20 years.
Yeah, he has. And it don't change.
Nah, it's not changing. It's not changing. That's
Like
why
his tempo stays the same. He don't change tempos. Yeah.
That's why Salido could beat him because he couldn't even change from like, nigga, fuck the Olympics and yo. He hit me in your nuts, hit him back in his nuts.
You're
or
right.
whatever.
Nah, you're right.
I want to see Devin Haney. It's all what it's gonna be. What it's gonna be.
Yeah.
That's really where I'm leaving from. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But Fred, shout out to you too. Keep this good content
Thank you, King.
going. You know what I mean?
I appreciate you. The kid, your kid's still up?
Peace. Yeah, my baby girl. I just had to pick up on the babysitter.
Oh.
So yeah, she ain't cool. Okay. You know, she ain't cool with nobody, bro.
And they got a babysitter.
Yo, beef and chicken grease.
Did you get some?
Yo,
I mean,
chicken grease.
Chicken grease. Hot chicken grease because you down in Tennessee. I got that hot chicken. Yeah, for sure. I'll holler.
Beef and chicken grease. And that's what we're doing.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
All right. One. All right. Fighting till this day is viral worldwide. Fighting till this day is viral worldwide. And Ashley Crowder just came in and dropped a 10-piece. I appreciate you. Nothing to say. Just want to say I appreciate you, Fred. Thank you. I thank you. So yeah, man, y'all go ahead and enjoy y'all Saturday night, man. Whatever's left of it. You know what I mean? Some of y'all niggas hung over like, is that Fred? Or is that Luke Cage? Or is that Timothy Bradley just grew out a beard? Man, y'all go ahead and enjoy the rest of your night, man. I came on a little bit. I just want to. I like this. I like this live shit. I definitely like this live shit. 10-piece spicy. 10-piece spicy. Yeah, we got to get these girls to call in. We got to convince these girls. Ashley, we got to get you to call in at some point. So I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a great night, man. How long we do tonight? 140? Oh, 143. Yeah, we did good. I appreciate y'all. So this week we're only gonna have an hour-long show. So we're gonna get it. We're gonna hit the ground running because I got to work out at night. That shit take 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours, and then I'm gonna come do the show, and then I got to go to bed. I got to sleep at least 4 or 5 hours. You know what I mean? Because I got the kids every day this week. They're not in school. Lincoln don't start school till the 16th. So we'll see. Anyways, y'all don't want to hit enough about my story. Anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. I genuinely appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I'll see you guys Monday. Peace. Maybe I'll do a surprise stream tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on what time I get home. We'll see. Talk to you guys soon.